My name is Debra Granik, and I'm the co-writer and director of the film Leave No Trace. In this scene, Thomasin McKenzie and Ben Foster, who are playing the lead characters, are in their encampment, and they've lived there trying to be undetected, and they hear something which cues them that it's a little different than normal. They've heard many sounds over the years. This is different.
It's not a drill.
They run and perform a hiding procedure that they've practiced before, and we were very surprised that in the Pacific Northwest, I wondered what some techniques were for camouflaging. It turns out sword ferns, these primordial plants that have been with us since, I guess, dinosaur times, you can roll into them. And Tom and Ben practiced how to roll into one of these ferns. And it's also known to soldiers who had been in jungle situations. And you really can become undetected. And there's a very intense system about the glint of the eye and reflective surfaces, anything of a lighter color. So you really can't show your eye. So spying out becomes very difficult. And we had the benefit of working with real police officers from the Portland PD who told us how they would approach the search. And their canine dog was being heavily controlled. And of course, we took measures so that, that the dog understood it was doing an exercise, not a real recon, But the fact that the dog was there and it was barking and there was tension, I think it made the scene very vivid for the actors. This scene is shot in a county park outside of Portland. We had the great fortune of having a ranger that ran that park allow us to work with him to film in a relatively benign way, and repatriate any fern that we trampled. And everything you see there is what the temperate rainforest of the Pacific Northwest offers.
Anything on you that's going to hurt me? Just the knives.
I think something that became very heavy as we were filming this was there wasn't a person standing there, and we were a 50-person crew all in, who could witness this scene and not have it curse through their brain, what if Will was black? That this scene would play out possibly so devastatingly differently. And it was such a hallmark of our time to watch this scene and not have, it's not a phantom memory, it's a very contemporary anxiety about how things are playing out with the lives of men of color and treatment by police. So it is not in the text, but it was in people's minds as it was filmed. And though that's not enough, the next step is have it be in the text.